Breaking news. Well, it ain't even breaking no more. The data breach on the T app. Are we really surprised, or did our gut tell us that this app was a walking red flag from the beginning? Yeah, I'm gonna take walking red flag for 2 million, Alex, because this app gave my sisters a perfect excuse to avoid accountability. Because sis, you knew you was dating that woman trifling son. You had no business dating that man. Your gut told you, your brain told you, your homegirl calling told you, everything but your cat told you, but you ain't want to listen. So now you online sipping spoiled milk, thinking it's tea, looking for validation instead of fixing you. Because this app wasn't built for your protection. It was built to coddle you, make you have excuses. It was built for your projection. And you ain't need tea for that. You actually needed therapy. So stop blaming that man and start looking in the mirror that is reflecting the real version of you. Because you dated down, because you're not healed up. That's not tea. That's the truth. And I'm not judging, because that's real life and we've all been through it. That's why I said from the beginning this T app was trouble. That's why we see the data leaks, to the defamation. This app is not meant to empower you. It's exposing the lack thereof you. So don't let your cat talk you off a cliff like it's been doing. I said this app was a walking lawsuit, walking HIPAA violation, walking defamation, walking PR disaster, a walking privacy breach. And the second they dropped that bag on their marketing budget, boom, a data breach.
My name is Tori, and I used to work for the T app. I was hired by Sean for their legal department. You'll understand why I say it like that in a minute. I know some of you are going to be mad just because I worked for the app. I've already gotten threats.
Only about 3 legal threats a day from different men that are disappointed that women have told largely true stories about them on these apps.
I want to clarify a lot of things, and I want everyone to hear me out. Now, I am a victim survivor of domestic violence myself. I work with victims, and I also have experience working as a paralegal.
And we have a full legal team that helps us navigate those situations, and all of the way that we operate is well within legal guidelines.
And I honestly would not say that this was legal work. I would not say that this is in line with anyone doing paralegal work anywhere close to it. And I was highly concerned not only on the process, but things that were posted, things that were shared, that were allowed, process that I just did not agree with, and I voiced my concern. Now, again, as someone who works with victims of domestic violence, I do think that 2 things can be true at the same time, that there are true stories out there, and there's also false claims and spam and hurting people because of a bad breakup. When I spoke up, I personally feel that I was retaliated against. I was essentially told to be quiet and follow his process. This was not something that he agreed with me on. He unilaterally decided that. And eventually he ended my working relationship with him. Again, I brought up several concerns right before this happened. And upon essentially terminating our contract, because I'm not going to work for a platform that I felt was not staying true to its mission in advertising, and there was concerning matters.
I believe that women deserve to be able to share their stories and to be able to have safe, relationships.
I personally feel that if you're a victim of domestic violence, I don't feel that this is a safe platform. I would not honestly recommend anyone working for him. I am highly concerned about their actual mission, the facts behind it, and their process. I will also say that I have been in contact with some lawyers who have open lawsuits, and I do believe that people need to protect themselves. I'm highly concerned with everything going on.
Now that budget got to go to legal compliance, cybersecurity, all the lawsuits that is going to come, because they wasn't ready. The rollout was loud, but they were legally blind. And y'all bought into it. Now they're going to need a real legal team, not the one that's been sitting around and saying yes to the dumb shit like, nobody told y'all not to do this. Nobody said, this is not a good idea. Abort the mission. But let me talk to my fellas for a second, because y'all not innocent. All them sneaky links, any of them 7-Eleven Saturday night leg spreaders, the ones y'all treat and trick, make them sign an NDA. So every time they post, they got to think about, ooh, do I got $1 million? 9 times 10, they ain't got that. See, I don't play in these streets. You signing an NDA with me all day. And I'm going to put y'all up on some more game. Make sure y'all copywriting y'all pictures. Them shits will come down real quick. It's cheap. It's easy. Or you can just hit me at the BYOB firm. Now, this is a shameless plug, but y'all need to know. Y'all have protections. Like that relationship bundle that I built 3 years ago, not even anticipating this. I'm telling y'all, if you don't protect yourself, you're going to end up on that T app. Now, ladies, I'm going to be real honest with you. Do you want to avoid being an RIP? Don't play with people's lives. Take your L in private and move on. Take accountability for the choices that you made. And you won't need to be sipping tea or spilling it.